Good morning, Ricky from North Carolina here, coming at you with another video. Hope you guys are doing well and welcome to my channel. Thought I'd do a quick video of a couple records, I guess records of the day. My wife is gone for most of the day, so thought I'd get one in. Man, I'm gonna tell you, we got a beautiful day here. It's been so beautiful here for days and days and days. No rain. And no rain in sight, I don't believe. Just thought I'd throw that in. I don't know where you live in, but here in North Carolina, central North Carolina, it is beautiful. The weather mid-70s, about 40 at night. It's gonna be in the 50s at night. Maybe a couple days with the 60s and then back in the 70s. Just a beautiful day, just beautiful weather. I thought I'd throw that in. Anyways, getting to the records. These records, or this record, of course, my dad and mom loved country music, and I grew up until I went to school, probably second or third grade, maybe somewhere around there, with country music. We actually made a country music record that went to number 14 on the charts. And when I got to be that age, I loved top 40. No more country. I slid down into the old Studebaker when my mother played it. But I do love country music now, old country music. I don't listen to the new stuff too much. I don't know much about it. But I do know a little bit about it. But the old stuff I grew up with, and I do like the old stars. Of course, they passed away, most of them. And this record, a lot of this stuff I come to you, it has meaning to me, and this record is no exception. Didn't really know about it until I was 9 years old, and we were going to a special event that was very dear to me, and it come on the radio in the car, and I can still remember seeing where we were going, and I remember this song when I was 9, and this would be 1969, before I turned 10. So it's somewhere in the summer of 1969, 1968, I don't know. Maybe I was 11. I was 11, or getting ready to turn 11. I'm sorry, I'm confusing you. I was probably getting ready to turn 11 in 1969 in the summer. And this event I was going to, this come on the radio in the car with me and my dad. And it just holds a special meaning. And I really didn't know it had a title to a LP until this friend of mine on one of my vinyl pages, when I first began playing records and having different vinyl pages, he posted this record, and I had to have it, and ended up buying it, and for, I don't know, $2 or $3, and it's got just a hair of a noise, but the record's not expensive. And let me show you what I'm talking about. The artist is called Skeeter Davis, The End of the World. And yeah, you can have a good copy of this, I guess, for around 18 bucks. But I love the cover of this. Don't you just love the cover? It's just like, whatever, The End of the World. But you have to listen to it to get the meaning of it. And I love this song, and I love this artist. She's country. I mean, that's what I can say. She's country. And this is 1963, and I think it come out in 62 or maybe 63, and they put it on ALP. So it was a few years later when I heard it, but I still like it today. And there's a label. This is a mono neural long play with Nipper. But I love it. And I just love, we had a thing going on online on our vinyl pages about who is Skeeter Davis or something like that in capital letters. I forget what we had now, but it's been a few years ago. But yeah, I ordered this. And then A couple years later, I was at the antique mall, the big antique mall up the street from me. I found this sealed copy. It's sealed from 1963, so it's what, 60, just about 60 years old, or 61 years old, just about 62 years old maybe, if I'm doing my math correct. This is a sealed copy. And it's not too long before that, they didn't have sealed records. And I'm not going to open it. I've been so tempted to open it and look at this is a living stereo. Of course, I've looked up the label. I know what it looks like, but it's a living stereo. I have so wanted to open this thing up and just look at it, just how pristine it is, you know, but I haven't done it. But sealed copy of The End of the World. Can't get no better than this. So yeah, it's still sealed. And I'll show you the shrink wrap, if you can see it. See the plastic on it? See the edge of it? It's not been opened. See the shrink wrap on it? And the problem is when you get an old record sealed, you don't know whether it's going to warp, because sometimes they don't put holes in it, and this one don't have any little holes in it, in the shrink wrap, I don't believe. And sometimes it'll actually warp. It'll warp the record sometimes. So you don't know if it's warped or not. I don't really care at this point. It's too far gone now. If it's warped, it's warped. But I'm just not going to open it for nostalgic reasons, and, you know, just gonna let it go. Love it, man. Got it for $10, by the way. And the guy I got it from, this booth, that he charges outrageous prices, like $40, $50 for the Elvis record, that much maybe for a Beatles record. I don't care what it is, what condition it's in. And this one, he didn't know anything about it, so I'm sure. And but anyway, yeah, I thought I'd do this quick video, and I did some cleaning up this morning and rearranging my cards a little bit, my sports cards. And I call them sports cards because I collect all different kinds of cards. And looked around at those and other collectibles, and rearranged a couple things here in my room. Nothing you can see, I don't think. But just having me a good old time since the wife's been gone. But I guess that's about it. And as always, I hope you love. Oh, I think I told you I got me a new phone. I got an iPhone 15, and I'm getting a lot more. I got a compliment on my clarity on my. Did an online meeting yesterday. I had a compliment on my clarity of my picture, and I can tell the difference on it now. The only thing, I got my tripod and my little selfie stick. I can't get my selfie stick to adhere to my new phone for some reason. I don't know. It did the last one. It won't do to this one, so I'm gonna have to do some Googling on that. I did a little bit, and I did what it said. It still won't connect. So you're going to see me reach up and cut it off till I get that fixed. So I miss it. I miss my little remote, but I'll get it working, hopefully, by next video. So anyway, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and y'all have a great day.